Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17, the Mighty 8th. Here we are with the crew of C Cup, as she takes on a tour of duty against the might of the Luftwaffe and the Wehrmacht's anti-aircraft guns, although they're probably Luftwaffe anti-aircraft gunners, aren't they? Thinking about it. She's completed 6 missions, 32 aircraft kills, and she's mechanically A status. That means we're going up on the next mission. Let's head into the briefing room and find out where that will be. So, welcome to the briefing room. Let's have a read. So, May the 19th, 1944. Cologne Marshalling Yard will be primary target. The Solingen Steelworks will be secondary. And the Richard Oil Production Facility the tertiary. Ordnance selected 6 times £500 general purpose and 12 times £100 incendiary. Distance to farthest target 820 miles. Escort today will be 1 fighter squadron of P-51s and 1 squadron of P-47s. So, the primary target, the Cologne Marshalling Yard. Flak and fighter strength is expected to be high. Priority is very high. Damage currently none. The rail yard is a major link in the Ruhr Valley's distribution and communications network. A strike here will destroy valuable rolling stock, supplies and maintenance facilities, as well as requiring a major rebuild effort. The secondary target of the Solingen Steelworks. Flak strength is high, fighter strength is moderate, priority is high and currently no damage. We haven't bombed it before. And the Richard Oil Production Facility, flak strength moderate, fighter strength low, priority is high, damage none. So let's sign our life away. Have a look at the reconnaissance film. So, yes, it's a bit of industrial, a bit of residential. Then we've got a bit of woodland and farming fields or agricultural fields. And there is the rail junction. Lots of long, thin buildings. A couple of oil storage tanks as well, but okay, it's not as big as I thought it would be. Let's have a look at the routes that they've planned for us. So, taking off from our home base, of course, and heading east-southeast. Oh, they plan to... It's always in this huge flak... well, the valley, isn't it? The whole Ruhr Valley is sort of covered in massive flak guns, a thick wall of anti-aircraft fire up here. So we've got the primary there, secondary, tertiary. Oh, it's not very pretty, is it? Is there any other way? If coming in here, we're going to trigger this airfield, we're going to trigger this airfield, and this airfield, and probably this airfield, before we even make our bomb run. Then we've got to contend with all the flak, plus this airfield here, and on the way out, probably this airfield here. I'm wondering, if we come up high and cut down through here, we may only have to contend with 1-2 airfields. Then that one. Oh, I suppose it makes no difference, does it? Well, no, that's 3 there, so that would be one slightly better. Unless we cut right down here, then cut... Oh, I don't know. We may have to tweak this. I've just got to have a think about how's best to do that. Because if we do come from the north, then we're going to have to fly through a lot more flak, which is not ideal either. Ho-hum. Maybe we just keep it narrow up here, then to try and get away from this airfield, perhaps. With that in our minds, let's pick up the rest of the guys and head to the aircraft. So here we are in C Cup. I'll go through the startup sequence.
Flaps, open left,
now you can
right.
see the 30 odd kills and the 6
Ignition to
missions completed, painted on the side of the aircraft.
Mixture auto rich.
Lovely.
Booster pumps on.
I think we have a couple of new boys, do we not? We got the newish crew of Debrief and Levers, but back here in the waist, we've got Eustace Howe, who's been with us from the start, and William Banks is our new waist gunner. Hello, William. We still have Schumacher on the tail? Yeah, Schumacher's still on the tail. Fantastic. Right, so we've got a new waist gunner, and we'll see how he gets on today.
On. Meshing. Master switch on.
Taxi to runway. You are cleared for takeoff.
Hi everyone, right, we're all up, organised, and we're now climbing up and heading towards target. It's 8:02 in the morning, just coming past 7,700 feet, doing 150 miles an hour and heading 096. Once again, we've got our starboard wing covered by killing time. She's got 6 missions complete and 2 aircraft kills. And we've got on our port side first mates, as always, same 6 missions complete and 2 aircraft kills, which is fantastic. So, as the flight climbs up, we're just coming up to the English coast as well. Let's head over to the navigator and see if we can tweak our flight path for today. Okay, there we are. We're just coming over a fighter base. You can see the bomber bases, like Bridgewell, our home base here, is a white circle with a green or see-through star. And the fighter bases are the exact opposite, so it's a see-through circle with a white star. So these are fighter bases around here, and then you've got the bomber bases further inland. So, let's have a look. It's not great, is it? I wonder if we maybe skirt this a little bit more. Stay right on the edge. We may not. We'll trigger this one though. Hang on. Let's get another waypoint in there. There we go. So we skirt round the range of the Luftwaffe and also this flak ring here around Antwerp. And then make a kind of a 90-degree turn up there and do that. Is that going to be horrendous? I think it probably will be. Primary target is there, so let's get the priority to go straight out of the flak, and then we can start worrying about less violent turns, and try and head. I'll probably trigger this airfield. There's no way of not triggering something, so. Well, I'm not happy with that turn there, so maybe we can ease that up a bit. What's that gone? 30,000. Okay, so you put a waypoint, it immediately goes to 30,000, which is cool. Right, so that's currently set at 15,000 or 15,000. Let's raise that to about 20,000 there. That'll do. And as we come into the target, I think probably want to be around about 28,000 again, I think, for this one. So I'll set all these waypoints to 28,000, so we'll do our run that way. Okay, welcome back everyone. We've made landfall. There's the coastline there. You're just coming through some clouds, so you can't actually see it. You can see it's got some waterways there. This is obviously Europe. We've made it across the channel, and we are still climbing up. 8:46 in the morning, climbing up past 25,000 feet, going up to 28,000 feet, and it's not too far now until we cross the line where the Luftwaffe fighters will be able to get to us. So let's prime those guns and keep a wary eye out.
Incoming. 5 o'clock high.
Bandits 5 o'clock high. Is that them? Yeah, it is. Got him.
Coming in. Incoming. 5 o'clock level. On to me. Fend. 4 o'clock low.
4 o'clock low, can't see him.
Incoming. 5 o'clock low.
Okay, I think we got one of the first attack runs. I couldn't quite believe that they were there. I hadn't even seen our friendlies yet. So I wasn't sure about opening up just in case that was a Thunderbolt. But you could tell it was a radial engine, but I couldn't quite tell the aircraft from almost straight on. Aircraft moving down there. I am concerned about the levels of cloud today. Could make bombing extremely challenging. I'm guessing that's a friendly because it's not an attack path. It's like an intercept path for somebody who's going to sweep in any second. Looks like he's turning.
Bandits. 3 level. Incoming. Bandits.
Maybe he is.
3 level. Incoming.
Maybe it. Yeah, it is an enemy. Oh, Schumacher. Got him.
9 level. Inbound.
9 level. I see him. Come on, Shuey. Don't let us down. Hits on that one. And the Mustangs. Could be Mustangs chasing 2 of those. Chasing him over there.
Bandits. Incoming. 8 low.
Those 2 Mustangs seem to have peeled off him.
Somebody help me. This is weird.
Oh, somebody's injured. Who's injured? Oh no, it's it's Eustace Howe. He's our other experienced race gunner.
I'm coming, okay?
Good man, pick him up. Our waist's out at the moment.
Just leave me here. It's nice here. Just leave me. I'm here. I got
Come on, hopefully you can pick him up.
better.
Ooh,
Feel better.
have they not more?
Over, guys. He's hit, but he'll be okay.
That's a lot of bangs.
I'm okay now. I'm okay.
That sounds like more drop tanks
do
hitting
it.
the ground, doesn't it? Coming up to 28,000 feet now. Our cruise altitude, so we've got the Smoky Bomber down there, but she seems to be okay. More bangs. Maybe the Mustangs are giving what for. Okay, it's all gone quiet for the moment, and the good news is Eustace is back up. Well done, William. Got him up on his feet. And the recent threat seems to be over, so whether or not the Focke-Wulf 190s have all been killed, or at least driven off.
Down you go, Varmint.
One's definitely dead. Driven off by the Mustangs, then it seems that we have caught ourselves a bit of a break, and it's gone a bit quiet for the moment. Okay, I can see 4 dots coming up through the clouds there. I think they are enemy aircraft coming up. We might have a new flight. At this distance, it's really tricky to see them. I can see one there and one there. You've got to keep moving because you can lose them. Here they come. You can see the contrails on them now. The way they're coming makes me think they're attacking. They look friendly. Wake everyone up. They're not friendly. Got some hits. Got him! Woohoo! Oh, another one. Ooh. It's too quick. Too quick for the gun. There he goes. Get him, ball turret. Got some hits into him.
Okay.
Come on. William, see if you can get yourself a maiden kill. No, it doesn't look like it. Over to Eustace's side. Oh, I don't know where he went. Kind of slipped through there. He's probably... Ah, there he is. Saver ammo. He'll be coming in a second. Some interesting attack patterns they're pulling today. Here he comes. Something got blown up. Was that him? There's an aircraft went flying off. That could have been a little friend. I'm not sure. All bombers seem to be present and correct. Although Killing Time is doing a bit of movement. You okay, Killing Time? Yeah, seems to be. 12 Hard's going to whiz over us. There he is. Some further smoke down there. Killing Time does seem a little bit wobbly. I'm a little bit worried. Good hits, but nothing vital, clearly. Full turret of Killing Time going nuts. Oh! And we just saw some smoke from the bomber below us. It's cleared out. Could have been a fuel leak, maybe, or no, most likely a small oil fire or something. Ah! Well done, I think the ball turret's got him. Not necessarily ours, could have been Killing Times, but you can see them firing away.
4 o'clock level. Fend, 4 o'clock level. That's the way to fend it. 4 o'clock.
We're talking about the smoking one down there. No, there's another one coming in under that bomber.
Pilot, navigate. New heading. 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3.
Got him. Clipped that bomber, mind. But the bomber's okay. I think it just clipped the rear. Oh, hang on. Stand by. They may not be okay. Oh no, there's bombers dying. This is super terrifying. With an audio track of explosions as well. This is enough to give anyone an early grave, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. We definitely lost a bomber. Maybe 2 in that. That one couldn't stay with a tight turn. Okay, we're okay. That should be able to come back into our formation pretty soon. Aircraft going forward there. Oh please! Oh, that's probably the bombers hitting the ground, isn't it? So hopefully it's not drop tanks. Bomber, fighter coming in. Sorry. Oh! This seems to always be out of my reach.
Side level. Inbound.
I think they're going to try and pick on that bomber back there. He's just lost position because of that turn. He's not damaged in any way, so he should be able to hopefully come back into formation.
Hab einen Treffer kassiert.
Okay, that bomber is slowly moving his way back into formation. He's getting picked on a little bit by the 190s that are still around. Lots of hits on it, but nothing critical, it would seem. Okay, this flak is pretty thick. You can see it's already making a bit of mincemeat of us. A couple of close calls. But we're coming up to the decision point shortly. So let's get the radio operator to the radio, and he can get the weather forecast for the 3 targets, although they all look pretty clouded in to me. Okay, we're at the waypoint. As soon as we start the turn, we can listen to the radio forecast and see what the weather is. Here we go.
Roger.
Let them finish their radio communication.
Weather at primary target is believed to be cloudy with 7/10 cloud at approximately 6,000 feet.
Cloudy 7/10 cloud at primary.
Weather at secondary target is believed to be
Slightly better.
6/10 cloud at approximately 6,000 feet.
7/10 cloud and 6/10 cloud. What about tertiary?
Weather at tertiary target is believed to be fair with 4/10 cloud at approximately.
So this is the
6,000
steelworks,
feet.
isn't it? Is it? I can't remember. I think that's going to be our best option. So let's select secondary, select tertiary. Decision's been made. 4/10 cloud is the best we're going to get today, by the looks of it.
Roger.
Pilot, bombardier. Roger, I have it.
Okay, we're starting the bomb run as we make the turn. Just got a near miss of flak.
Bomb doors, full load.
Had some shrapnel going all over the place. I got this bomber coming careering in. A bit worried. Oh, seems to be okay. And the two of us narrowly avoided each other. Right, moving into the. Oh my goodness. This is the best we've got, is it? 4/10 cloud? Can't see a bloody thing. Ah, maybe it's this here.
Fire! We got a fire up here in the nose.
Okay,
Incoming 5 o'clock high.
Coming in.
let's get the fire for 7 o'clock high. Bandits. Ah, is the flak stopped? I suppose.
Fire out.
Well, here they come.
Incoming 8 high.
This one's coming straight for us.
Fend, coming in. 7 o'clock level. Fend, coming in. 7 o'clock level.
Can't get the gun over this one. Got a couple of hits on him. Oh, he just took out a bomber! Oh man. Right, to the bombardier. Okay, looks like this is the target area. Cloud's going to come over any second. So that is the target area.
Down you go, varmint.
Right, there we go. We're locked on. Maybe we need to drop a little bit sooner than that and try and get more of the target in the drop. So we got, looks like storage tanks here. We got something in the middle here, and they got some towers or something over there. So okay, it's actually, for the moment, really good visibility. That's not going to last. We can get these dropped quickly. Here comes a cloud. Slight bit of drift correction. Stand by.
Bombs away.
So here's the target then. These were the oil storage tanks, and there was a row of storage tanks, that the black lines in the middle. And then we've got the chimneys over here and all various buildings and gubbins over here. You can see the shadows of the squadron coming over. Bombs should drop about here, hopefully, if we got this right. Oh, just slightly over. Bit of drift. But overall, that was probably about at least 2/3 of the site destroyed. And it went off. Oh, look at this! And it went off and destroyed a bit of a marshalling yard over here as well. Can I get into that? No, probably not. Camera's not playing ball. But there you go. You see some stock there. Destroyed a train house and that kind of thing. So that's good. That's not too bad. Happy with that. Meantime, our beaten up bomber is still going. The flak seems to have calmed down, which makes me nervous because that means there's enemy aircraft are still in the area.
Okay.
Right, let's see if we can get out of this
Descend 1,000. Formation. Descend 1,000.
the worst of this flak. We've got a turn coming up, and you can see by the amount of damage we have, these could be some out of control bombers trying to do these turns. But we try to ease it up as much as possible. But even trying to get out of this flak, the damage is already done. A lot of this control surface has been holed and shelled. You can see it, all the skin ripped off. But we do seem to be coming under the worst of it, which is good. So hold your breath. Already I see a bomber going behind us out of formation. Hopefully he's high enough not to clip the one behind him. Oh, that's scary. That is scary. My heart's in my mouth. Flak seems to have readjusted, doesn't it? Or have we climbed back up to 28,000? Yeah, we're climbing back up to 28,000 as we come to the waypoint. So let's drop down again. Okay, navigator's gone down. We'll get the bombardier to pick him up. Hopefully it's okay. You can see come through the window by the looks of it.
I'm here. I got you. So, come on.
He's okay. Good stuff. Once again, we're dropping below the worst of it. Hopefully, that'll give everyone a bit of rest. Are they readjusting already? Looks like they've readjusted already.
Okay.
Pilot, navigator. Okay, turn coming up.
Okay, just check. We just come out of the worst of that flak. Seems to be behind us now. I'm just gonna check the fuel tanks, make sure we haven't got a leak.
Okay.
No, we're all good on fuel. Right. So with that checked, we should be having another turn now. We're flying up in that kind of little grey area between the range of the Luftwaffe and the various airfields of the Luftwaffe. So hopefully we can get away with very little further enemy aircraft action. We are pretty badly beaten up, and it would be nice just to get these boys back home.
Okay.
But as we make this turn, stop looking at the other bombers. It's terrifying. I think we're heading for home now, and hopefully no further surprises along the way. Okay, Cole Roberts has gone down injured. We've got Brian Stubbs. Let's get him to patch him up.
Okay, I'm coming to you. Hold on in there.
And we've got William Banks, who's the replacement waist gunner, currently in the ball turret.
Am I gonna die? I'm here. I got you. Ease up.
Just getting him out of the ball turret so we can get Cole back in there when he's picked up.
I don't want to die.
Get back on your waist gun. There we go.
You're fine. If you need your help.
I can't hold on.
Who's going down now? The tail gunner, Schumacher. Right, William. Go and get Schumacher.
I'm closing. I'm on it.
Goodness me, it must be lots of blood loss from all the shrapnel.
Now I need a hospital. Turn back now, god damn you.
I'm here. I got you. Slow down. Now, where's the pin? You okay? It's okay, guys. He's hit, but he'll be fine.
Good. That's
Thanks,
Cole
guys.
back up.
That was close.
Get Shuey up.
In the eye.
Schumacher's up. Good stuff. Phew.
There you are.
Hang on, boys.
That's better.
Welcome back, everyone. As the navigator says, that is the English coast down there. It's been a bit of a balancing act, just keeping everyone going. We've dropped down to 15,000 feet on the way across the sea. All is good. There is blighty, friendly soil below us. Probably about another 20 minutes of flying, and then we'll be getting these bombers down to land. No further losses, but we are all pretty beat up, as you can see. So we'll be trying to get this down as quickly as possible. Okay, we're back at home base. We're just dropping behind this squadron, and then we'll drop down orbit and await landing permission, or as we
Orbit
usually
and wait
do,
for landing clearance.
we'll try and get down as quick as possible. Okay, I'm taking control now because this bomb is getting incredibly close to us and I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable. So you fly on, my friend. Put your intercoolers down to cold. We're going to get gear down and... oh, it's coming down. I'm surprised. I thought we were going to have a problem there. All that flak damage, and we'll make the turn, and despite the damage, she's handling okay. Flaps down. So far so good. She's quite stable, despite the appearance of a colander. Yeah, okay, good stuff. Let's get her down. Let's see, 144. Start pinning that back. Nice approach, nice stable approach as well, which is not always the case. We're trying to get down with a damaged bomber as quickly as possible. Ooh. Get a bit squirrely, just put a little bit more power just to settle the aircraft. Tail kind of slapped down a little bit then, but we're down. Excellent, good stuff. Right, let's get this over to okay. She's not as well behaved on the ground. We'll get her parked up and we'll head over to debriefing. And welcome to debriefing. Quite a bit of a music's a bit of a dark tone, isn't it? But let's have a read of the debriefing. So, mission date was the 19th of May, 1944. The Royal oil production facility was attacked, which was the tertiary target. We flew 794 miles. We lost one bomber, which we saw go down. Enemy fighters shot down 9, and the bomb damage estimate totally destroyed. So that is a good mission. Happy with that. Injuries suffered by the crew. Howe, our waist gunner, got a flesh wound. Schumacher, tail gunner, got a medium wound, so we may go on to our 4th tail gunner. And Roberts, who was the bull turret gunner, has a light wound. There's the, and you can see the that was the all those storage tanks in the middle of the target, nicely destroyed. So no promotions, medals awarded. Technical Sergeant Shu, who's our top turret gunner and engineer, got a soldier's medal. Staff Sergeant Roberts, the bull turret gunner, got a Purple Heart. Howe, the waist gunner, Purple Heart. Schumacher, tail gunner, Purple Heart, and Distinguished Service Cross. Mission crews accounted for. Cutty Sark crashed in enemy territory. All aboard were lost, sadly. No point looking at the reconnaissance film because that's of the primary target, which we did not attack. So let's head into our office. And mission number 7. Marshalling Yard. Marshalling Yard was the primary target, but the target attack was the oil production facility. It was totally destroyed. So, top turret, Shu, shot down a 190. Schumacher got 3 190s and 3 109s. Wow. So, he was an ace, another ace in a day, but he's already an ace 2 times over, I think. So I don't know. I think that must take him up to nearly 20 kills. Incredible. Graves. Graves. He was the chin turret, the bombardier. We saw him got a hit. He got a 109. Sorry, a 190. I beg your pardon. We've already talked about the injuries. Awarded. Shu got a soldier's medal. Roberts Purple Heart. Howe Purple Heart. And Schumacher Purple Heart and Distinguished Service Cross. Fantastic. Well, another good mission. 7 missions complete. 40 kills in total. Foster Graves, he got his first kill, I think, with the guns, which is good. But he's been a good bomb aimer so far. 7 missions complete. Good gunnery skills. Excellent bomb aiming, as we know. Fantastic. Robert Culver, our navigator. Good navigation now, which is looking great. Hasn't been on the guns, so keeping the plane in the right direction. Denny Depperschmidt, our replacement pilot. Piloting is getting above average, so that's good. That's 4 targets 4 missions he's flown with us now, which is great. And Vincent Livers is the same, 4 missions because they joined at the same time. Above average piloting. Top turret gunner Shu, he's been on every mission. Excellent gunnery and above average first aid and technical. Radio operator Xavier Scott, our original radio operator, rejoins us, which is nice. He's recovered from his wounds and he rejoins the aircraft, so his stats are a little bit below everyone else's, but he's got above average first aid, so that'll come in useful. Bull turret. That's Cole Roberts. He's obviously injured and he's gone to the medical wing. We'll get a replacement to cover him. Left waist is William Banks coming out for his first mission. Average gunnery, but he did well. He picked somebody up from injury, and he picked up Eustace. Or Eugene, sorry. So yeah, he's done well. No, it's Eustace. There you go. Eustace, our right waist, has been with us forever. Excellent gunnery skills. He got hit by something, but he's okay. And on the tail, Tony Wilson, our original tail gunner, has rejoined us. Perfect timing with Schumacher getting injured. Tony is back with us. He's only completed 1 mission, but he got a Purple Heart and a Medal of Honor because I think he bagged 5 aircraft in that 1 mission? 6 aircraft. Look at that. He bagged 6 aircraft. So he's back. Wilson's back on the tail, which is nice. Having a look in the medical wing. Marty Copeland, he got is it serious wound? Severe wound, yeah, 28th. So he's back in 9 days' time. Martin Roth, our co-pilot, he's back the same period, so we should get rid of the flight crew and get our original flight crew back at the same time. Robert Berger, left waist gunner, good gunnery skills. He's completed 4 missions, 6 missions with us. So he should be hopefully coming back in a couple of weeks actually. Yeah, he's got a few more weeks to go. 3 weeks, in fact. So, yeah, Wilson will be flying with us for a little bit longer. Cole Roberts just got injured, of course. Excellent gunnery on our bull turret. Here's all his missions. A light wound. He should be with us in a couple of days, so that's not too bad at all. And Harold Schumacher, our excellent third tail gunner, who's just bagged so many aircraft I can't tell you. He's out till the 2nd of June. Return to the aircraft apparently, although our guy is back, so we will see what happens there. But yes, 7 missions complete. C-Cup's got a little bit of repairs to do, and she'll be fit to fly next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this mission. We'll be back obviously for mission number 8 next time. Will C-Cup continue her voyage to the golden 25th mission where these boys get to go home? Well, come along on the journey and we'll find out together. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.